What's going on, everybody? Howard Bender here from Fantasy Alarm, and it's NFL Week 8, which means it's time to start building those winning DFS lineups. Now, if you want to get your Derrick Henrys or your Jamar Chases into your lineup, you're going to need some good DFS bargains, and that's what we're here to do, present you with the top value picks going into this weekend's games. Now, of course, you're going to be able to check out the DFS dartboard from John and Pemba, but let me give you a preliminary look. One guy at each position here. Great value to be had. We'll start at quarterback with Bo Nix of the Denver Broncos. He's $5,600 on DraftKings, only $6,900 on FanDuel. Carolina Panthers facing them. Just a terrible defense in absolute shambles. Everyone's targeting against them. Nix is coming off of 3 straight strong, efficient performances. And while the yardage might not be huge, 5 touchdowns to 1 interception over his last 4 games is rock solid. Carolina Panthers are allowing the 4th most fantasy points to the quarterback position. And at this price, we're getting some amazing value. At running back, I want to go to Achane of the Miami Dolphins, only $6,200 on DraftKings, $6,800 on FanDuel. He's going to be pretty popular this week, but for good reason. He's at full health, and even with Raheem Mostert back, Achane should see the bulk of the touches. Arizona's allowing almost 140 rushing yards per game, 7th most in the league, and they've given up 8 rushing touchdowns already. If the team wants to keep the pressure off of Tua in his first game back, Achane needs to run. At the wide receiver position, Chalk City, baby, Jalen McMillan of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, only $3,700 on DraftKings, only $4,900 on FanDuel. He's going to be very highly owned this week, but take the free square in cash games. You might as well. There's no Mike Evans. There's no Chris Godwin. And that should put the rookie front and center in this passing attack. He's played at least a 60% snap share when the team is at full health. So look for him to get that extra work in while they're out. He led all the role players with 8 targets following the injuries to the top guys last week. And he should be front and center once again this week. And then finally, at the tight end position, give me all the David Njoku you can possibly give me. Tight end from the Cleveland Browns, $5,100 on DraftKings, $5,500 on FanDuel. Ravens defense just isn't what it used to be. In fact, Baltimore ranks 29th in DVOA against the tight end, allowing almost 80 yards per game to the position. They're also allowing the 6th most fantasy points per game to the tight end. No Amari Cooper puts David Njoku likely 2nd on the team in targets, so jump on in if you can. As always, you're going to want to go check out the DFS playbook done by John and Pemba, as well as the dartboard. If you don't subscribe, do yourself a favor. FantasyAlarm.com/allpro. Sign up for the monthly or the annual, and you'll get a 7-day free trial still. Take it for a spin, see what it's like. Probably going to help you out and win some money to pay for that subscription anyway. I'm Howard Bender of the Fantasy Alarm. We'll catch you next time.